Alright, everybody, welcome back to another video. So today, apparently, there's like a governor on the exhaust, and I might take that off, and I just downloaded an app, like a speedometer map, had like 63,000 reviews. I didn't check anything out, but yeah, I think it's pretty accurate. This goes like 15 miles per hour in first gear. I don't know if that's good, but, yeah, so I might take off the governor, or do before, pump up the tire, do before, and then after, whatever, the governor, that's what it's called. I don't know if that's what it is, but it's like a little, like, gasket. I don't know if that'll cause an air leak. I saw it in a YouTube video a while ago. Like, it goes faster if you take it off. If it causes issues and air leaks and makes it louder, I might just slap it back on. So yeah, let's do a time lapse of me taking it off. All right, so I got it off. Oily. That's bad. But it is so bright outside. But I'm gonna start it up. It's gonna be so loud and scary. Oh, beater heads! No, I'm not doing that. That's scary. Holy frick. No, that is scary sounding. I'm not doing that. I put my shirt over. That was scary sounding. I'm not doing that. But, is it on there? I wasn't even paying attention, but there's supposed to be a gasket or something. It looks like this one just deteriorated, whatever. Just dry rotted and went away over the past 25 years, or 24 years of this thing's life. Or some other kids took it off. Because I always thought this one was somewhat it wasn't as fast as like the other PWs I've seen on YouTube. But yeah, I don't see one. I might have, yeah, I think this one just like dry rotted off. Look, all the oil looks nasty. Yeah, that thing was loud when I started. That scared me. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw everything back together and do a top speed test. Yeah, that's weird. How much should I start it up? I don't know. That was like it idling, and that sounded like me revving it the loudest car ever. Nah, I'm not doing that. It scares me, but I'm gonna throw it back together. I'm gonna take it down the road. Alright. So I got it all put back together. My hands were covered in oil. That's spray paint from earlier. But yeah, my hands were covered. I kind of cleaned them up. But that was like so annoying. It was like, it took so long for me to line up the bolts, but it's finally put back together. I mean, it took so long to put it back together, but we're all ready to go. Let's, should I do a GoPro? Yeah, I'm gonna do a GoPro view for you guys, a GoPro view, and I'm gonna have it in my pocket. So yeah, you guys will be able to view me like with the GoPro going down the road and speedometer. But let's see if the bolts, I haven't started it yet. And that's not gas, that's water because I poured it. That seems quieter. I'm kind of hoping it's flooded. It was sitting on the ground for like 20 minutes just laying. Oh, plus the fuel. How did it start up? I turned off the fuel and it was saying, how's it not even flooded? I'm gonna start it up with no gas in the carburetor, and it was sitting outside for so long. It's gonna take a second to start up. Hurry. Just like that, starts up. Alright, sounds good. So I'm gonna switch to GoPro right now. Alright guys, I hooked up the GoPro. Let's get the speedometer going. Wait, just let it. Alright, let's get to it. Is it working? Heck? I don't know if it's working. Alright, it's working. Let's get to it, guys. Put it in my pocket. And I weigh a lot more than this bike should be holding, so I'm guessing I'll go. Guess what top speed it is. Oh yeah, I do need to pump up the tire actually. It's flat. But I think it's gonna go 32 personally because my weight. I think it would go like 35 or 38, 35 or 38 with like my brother's size kid, my brother's size, but I'm 13. So yeah. What the hell? It's always freaking unplugged. Just like that, front tire's pumped up. So let's get to this yak and I'll go 32, probably 35 or 38 with like my brother's size, but let's get to it. Alright, let's start her up. First kick. Check the gas though. Not too bad. Usually an average PW for you is where tire's still not, it's pumped up good enough, but like average PW, like, did you see when I was going top speed, it's like, and normal, every PW does that, but this one, it did it half of the time, but it didn't, so that's pretty good. Like, it didn't do it at the didn't do it half of the time. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, it ran pretty good, pretty fast for a 13-year-old. Let's do a full throttle. Alright guys, well that's gonna wrap it up for this video, but let's see how fast it went. Moment of truth. Ooh, okay. As you guys can see, our max speed was 33 miles per hour, 33.8, almost 34 miles per hour. That's pretty good. It could have been or also it could be the wind that was making me go slower. That's fast. I said 32. I could have maybe gone faster than that, but it's pretty nice. That's pretty good for my weight and age. Yeah. Well, Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video, and peace.